Hey, happy Tuesday, everybody. Sean coming at you from High Level. So if you didn't know this already, we have a full signing and contract document creation thing. Think like PandaDoc replacement or DocuSign replacement. And so today we're making that even better. So a brand new release here is we're introducing signing order in the document and contract editor. Now this is kind of an advanced feature, but I'll tell you why we did this. First and foremost, we got this recommendation for you, and I'll go over the other thing here in just a second. But what's new here is we're introducing the signing order feature. So clients and users now have the flexibility to sort of enable or disable signing order while sending documents. You can drag and drop functionality to sort of make this easier. And the idea here is pretty simple. You can enable, you don't have to do this, of course. You can set the signing order if you want. And the idea here is just like it sounds. You first need this person to sign, and then it goes to the next person to sign, and the next person, et cetera, right? So generally, by default, it goes out to everybody, and it's like sign, 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 sign. But sometimes you say, no, I cannot have or do not want the second person or the third person to sign until the first and the second, and so forth, right? So that is now there. And again, you can see not only drag and drop reordering, but also sequential email triggering. So the system is smart. It sends to the first person signs and then sends the email to the second person, et cetera. Kind of the way you would want it to do. And then of course, as I mentioned, simultaneous email sending when it's disabled, that's how it normally works. So this just gives you a lot more control when you're setting these things up. And you can see, of course, the benefits here, improved efficiency, how to use. You can kind of see that here, why, you can see that there. And of course, there's a changelog that goes through all of this. So don't sweat it. If you don't understand the thing I'm saying, it's also in the changelog, top right hand corner, speaker icon. Also, if you got help.go high level, just search documents and contracts. Can't miss it. Full overview of how this entire feature works, as well as this update right here. But let me tell you the other exciting piece of news, and the reason we added this as well. So we do a ton of document signing here at High Level these days. And, here I continue to see that we have this amazing document signing capability. And I challenged the team. I said, listen, we need to stop using anything else other than our own stuff. And so I went to our head of legal, who sends out a lot of those documents. And I said, what do you need to make this happen? And this was the last thing that she needed. And so I am super excited to say that we are now adopting this in-house, and we're no longer be using another signing technology except our own. So fantastic news for us. And I also think what's great about it is if we can use it, I think a lot of people can. It's a great way to kind of make sure that we're in the fight with you daily. And huge props to the dev team, because they really raised the stakes here, made it as good as the DocuSigns and the PandaDocs of the world, to the extent that we feel very confident internally using it for all of our stuff, including anything that would later go on. If we ever had to take this to court or something like that, we feel very confident in being able to use these signatures there. So you should too. So anyways, on that note, I hope you're having an amazing Tuesday, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.